Yeah, it's really slippery in there. Oh, maybe it was that cave that has the stuff in it. No, it's okay. Just be careful because it might be really slippery.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, this one right here is super slippery.
I don't know if the bottom of the river is like solid or like muddy or.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Is it overflowing yet? Oh yeah, there it goes.
Trying to get any bugs going this way.
See you, bugs. Yeah, you gotta be careful because sometimes they're alive. And one freaking bee, I was getting it out of the pool. I gave it a little escort out of the pool, and then it stung me.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I tried to help one of them, I was trying to help it, you know.
Right.
There they go. See ya. That's cool. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's hot. Wow.
It's nice. I'd say this is real nice.
This is
yeah.
unbelievable how hot that river is.
Well, that water's probably been sitting right there for a while.
Well, they ponded up. This pipe goes all the way to a little pond right there, but it's coming out of. I mean, I wonder how far it's coming from. Cause it's freaking hot. Oh yeah, it'll burn you, dude. That's how hot it is. It'll burn you.
Well, the other one's supposed to be really hot also. The crab cooker is what they call it because it's really hot.
I hear another car. Right when we get in and then another car. We're probably going to stop.
Keep on going. Nope. They're stopping.
Yeah.
Linda's like right behind the car. They pull right up to her.
I don't think she even got a chance to go. She starts to looking for a napkin.
I told her they're in the driver's side door. In the door. Right next to the weed.
Yeah, I usually don't smoke around the kids. She gets all pissed off.
Yeah, I kind of figured. It's a good call.
They're all at the age that they're starting to do that anyway. And she's like, not happy.
Yeah.
That's funny. I guess people just pulled up, huh?
Yeah, right when I came.
That's what I said. I said, oh, I bet they pulled up right up on Linda.
My life.
That's funny.
Let me get a picture of you two. Oh, here, I'll put that.
So this water coming out of that river is really hot. It's unbelievable.
Feels good right over here, though. This is nice right here.
Chips and almonds in here, guys.
Thank you. You found the tissue papers?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Where am I going?
Yeah, I thought you were leaving again.
Oh, I'm going to get a picture of you two.
Oh.
Yo. Oh, I got to get the bag out here.
Man, those clouds sure are nice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I could do a pan.
Yeah, do the pan's the best.
How do I do that?
Okay, here's the trick. See how you have it like that?
Yeah.
See, because you have it vertical like this, I would be going like that. So if you turn it like the other way, yeah, and now go like this, like that. Yeah, you get a wider angle like that.
When I press it, just press.
Yep,
press.
yep. Or no, isn't there a setting? Isn't there a setting for panorama on there?
Oh.
Yeah,
you gotta put it on the setting.
So go in mode. Oh yeah, it's getting really hot. Is it starting to get hot over there?
No, I'm good over here. I mean, I feel it maybe a little bit hotter. Yeah.
I don't even know where my mode is.
Well, so.
Wow, look at that dragonfly.
Open up the camera. Okay, there should be settings or mode.
This is this real cool orange dragonfly. It was sitting on the barbed wire fence.
So are those people coming over here? Are they just trying to steal stuff
You taking my bike?
My backpack has my wallet in it, dude.
Yeah, I got stuff in there too. I wonder where they went. I don't see them in the car.
Oh, you don't?
Oh yeah, there. Yeah, they're still in their car.
Charlie, Caroline, camera has stopped working.
See, isn't it suck? Mine does that too sometimes.
That might not have enough memory. You may have.
You know what mine was doing yesterday when I was hiking at the Saddlebag Lake? It was turning off and it wouldn't turn on. I was like pressing the power button and it wouldn't turn on. I was holding it. I think maybe that's what happened. It was going all berserk on me. It was I couldn't take pictures when I wanted. You know what I mean?
Oh, yours was over. You have the 7, don't you? We talked.
I have the S7. Yeah, it's in the car.
My battery's been getting really hot.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm really pissed off. They make these things where you can't take the battery out, and it's like you're screwed if there's an issue.
This is the second battery I've had a problem with.
Yeah,
Where,
and
I mean,
here's
alarm went off that my battery.
here's
was
the thing.
hot.
It's what my father taught me. It's called pre-planned obsolescence.
Oh yeah.
They know this battery's gonna go bad in 2 years, and they make it so you have to replace the whole phone now. These jerks.
In the old days, we bought one of those video cameras that with a disc, and it was like a hot new thing. Instead of the little cassette tapes, they had a mini disc. So we spent like $1,000 on this thing, and 1 year later, it was obsolete. They had gone to hard drive or thumb drive.
Yep.
Or so your DVD, your camera now had its own hard drive, and everything was saved on that. So we bought this $1,000 camera, and 1 year later, it was obsolete.
Yeah, that sucks. You guys got the Heinekens.
Yeah.
That's all we have.
I grabbed the last one out of the fridge. I saw there was only one. I'm like, geez, I didn't know anybody drink them.
So
yeah.
there's one for you.
You had them saved for me.
Yeah.
Look at that. Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome.
I like Heineken. How about you?
Yeah, not bad. I mean, we're getting into like pale ales and IPAs, but
That's what I was drinking when I was in Thailand, the Heineken.
yeah, it seems to be a international favorite wherever you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're waiting to cheers, Linda?
Yeah.
Aw. I'm 5 seconds away.
So, hon, when you get in here, it's slippery.
And yeah, it does feel like it's getting hotter too.
Oh, I'm sure it is, dude. It's cooking over here. Probably turn it off. Think.
I don't know. It's nice to have the river flowing, but yeah, maybe.
Well, as hot as the water is coming out of there, we're gonna be like freaking fried.
I'll tuck in. Hopefully. This might be good for my ankle.
Here.
There you go. It's hot?
It wasn't when we first got in, but you should. I'll open this up.
No, don't get in over there. That's right next to the spout. That's the spout. It's super hot.
I'll go over
Okay,
if I
it's
have to.
super slippery.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and around and then I'll sit over there. How's that then?
You can walk, just walk slow.
Yeah, you can walk in here.
There.
You just gotta grab a hold of something.
You guys just want a show of me going down.
No, you're fine. It is slippery though.
It's not that bad. Famous last words. It's not that bad.
Oh, here.
Ah. Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Hey.
Great. How you doing?
You guys found it, or you been here before?
Found it.
All
All right.
How accomplished.
Yeah, we scraped and our way out here.
Did you guys bottom the car out?
No, we had the truck to
Ah, okay. I hit bottom a few times.
But our car's the black
And
one
they
right
did
there.
too. That's why they all got in my
Yeah,
van.
I'm like, man.
Yeah.
But then it gets gravelly over here. It gets better. So it's weird.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's what? Is someone up there?
There's a few big rocks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, dude, we already scraped twice. I'm parking.
Is it smooth at the bottom there?
You
Very
know, it's
slippery.
right there. The chair isn't, but as soon as you get on the bottom, it's slippery.
It's
well, I
really
just
hot.
cracked that
It's,
open.
it's
Dude, if you
coming out
open
right
that,
there.
It will burn your hand. That's how hot it is. And it's coming out of the river.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So is it just more mild?
The river?
Yeah.
No, I think that's where it's hotter.
Still hot.
Yeah. This was a lot cooler when we first got in, but we kind of wanted to flush a little of the water through.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's some bees and stuff on top.
Oh, good
But
call.
but when you open that, it's literally so hot it will.
Oh, you
burn
turned
your
it
hand.
off? You
Yeah,
turned it
it's
off
off
again?
now.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it did get a lot hotter after you turned it on.
Somebody local built this, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
think
there's
they're-
a few of them. They're all along, I think, this road. We were looking for one down further. The guy said it's like hidden in the rocks. And he said it's really cool,
Basically,
but we
probably
can.
have to have a local, I'm assuming, for some
He
of
was
the
Yeah.
local.
Found a guy in a tent.
Yeah, we went a little, excavating over there.
You saw a guy in a tent somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's people camping.
We went up this road right
I think
here.
it's right at the top right there.
Yeah, he's
Right
probably over
above.
there.
There you go, he's renegade right there.
He looks like he's been out there probably for a week. He's got it all set up. Yeah.
And he's got Mammoth stickers all over his car, so
That's
he's wearing a Mammoth hat.
Yeah, we asked the locals, and some really like this one, and then some actually still said that they like the Willie's one, which is like the super touristy one.
Right.
Oh.
But have you been to that one?
No.
So it's like down the road where like the church is all in the corner, and you make a left, like that green church when you're leaving south towards Bishop.
Okay.
But that's the one that like literally like comes up on Yelp, and like there's
Yeah.
actual directions. There's like there's a parking lot.
Yeah.
Like, there's a walkway, like a paneled walkway like that, like for a long way.
Do you have to pay for that one?
No, it's free.
Oh, cool.
Is it big? Like, or is it bigger than this? Or?
It's there's like a
think it's a lot.
few little ones connected, and then like the one guy today on the gondola was like, if the one's full, then there's like one to the left that like no one really notices.
Nice.
Because I'm sure the walkway ends
Right.
out one.
Yeah.
And you have to kind of look. But they said even some of the locals like that one, but it's not this one. And then the other one was Hilltop.
I bet that was that. I swear, up on those rocks
Yeah.
there had to be one.
Yeah, well, he said that the local guy said he had to look for it for a while, and then
Yeah.
finally, when he was about to give up, oh, there it is, right there.
That's super hidden.
Now,
huh?
if you just search through like Yelp or
I don't know, but
enough,
we were
find
there were.
Yeah,
He said
we
when
should
you
have done
see
that.
rocks
someone
and there's
that
a
will
little
lead you
signpost.
He
there,
said it's on
and
the
the road
left,
goes
yeah.
up, He said it's on the
To
left
know.
near the rocks. Well, there's rocks on either side, and they hiked up to some and didn't see anything. But he's like, it's hidden. Like you can't see it. It's like a natural one, I think. This one's fed off the river.
See, now that
one's,
would be
like,
cool
natural.
to be in the middle of the rocks with the natural one. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Because this feels more, like man-made, kind of touristy, but it's
Well, the
still cool.
Willie's one's even more because it has like a walkway to it. So this is a little bit more.
It was a trip when we camped in Kern River. We Googled hot springs, and way out, not way out in the middle of nowhere, but you hike down a big hill down to it. There's a rope swing. So the river goes by right there, and there's a hot spring like this. You literally could put your hand out in the river. We were fishing
So
from the hot
they had
spring.
3 different hot
Wow.
springs.
Yeah.
Like different temperatures.
Yeah.
And then
So-
they had like jewels and.
Yeah, I may have let
There's
you
a hot
hot
spring?
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a hot spring and the river's next to it, or and
Right
you can
on
be
it.
in the hot spring and then put your hand in the
Yeah,
river.
it's the what
That's
river?
Kern County?
It's Kern River.
Kern
The
River.
Kern River goes right by it, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and a bunch of hippies they made it. So they made like 3 different ones, and they have like cool tiles, and
See, we need
they have a
to.
big tree with a rope swing into the river.
We need more people making like eco villages, where it's like a cool little retreat area.
I know, like,
Where in the United States? Oh,
there's
yeah.
actually one called Eco Villa in Costa Rica that a guy that runs a really like famous permaculture he's lived in and built. So the goal of them is always to like everyone's equal.
And sustainable.
Yeah. So what he found is like after so many years it became like it's not cool.
Well, if everything's equal, then like the people who are doing the hard work aren't getting more privileges.
Basically, that's what happened.
Everyone gets a
He
privilege,
made
but
it
not
to be
everybody's
equal, and
responsible.
The people that were working at his permaculture on the other part of the country, he figured out like they weren't able to afford to live there, and that's when he's like, okay, I'm done starting over. So like he's like on his like third trial of like hooking up with other people that want to build these things. With every time more and more experience, getting closer to that.
That's cool. Yeah, making it
Yeah.
sustainable.
So it's really cool to see or to hear his stories of progression.
But they don't have anything like that in the United States, I don't think, do they?
No, a lot of what they based, I don't know if you know Essalon, like in near Monterey.
I've heard of that place.
Yeah.
Where is it? Monterey?
Near Monterey, like near Big Sur.
Essalon?
Yeah.
Oh.
The spa.
I stopped there, but they charge like $300 a night or something, man. It's like a
lot of
nude
them are
thing or
teaching,
something.
Like those philosophies, like the yogas and the retreats and the spirituality, and like trying to incorporate them into the living spaces so that they can make money off of charging people to come to sustain the people that can't necessarily afford the investment to like balance it.
What I want to make is just something that's like super cool, where everybody, it's just free for everybody, but it's donation. But people see how cool it is, and they're gonna donate.
Work,
you know.
They have to, like,
Yeah, they have to participate.
Well, that's part. They can donate their time. They can donate money. They can donate
You're
whatever.
gonna farm the land, or
Because they have that in India. I went in India, and they have like, you know, the Sikhs that wear the headbands. All the people in that Sikh culture, they all give 10%, and everyone's always donating their time, and it's free food for everyone, whoever's underprivileged or whoever wants to go there.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
We were just watching a special on Speak the other day.
Yeah, I went to the Golden Temple. It was like really cool in Punjab. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know, like I wasn't so sure about the Sikh religion or whatever it is, or lifestyle or whatever, because like I thought, geez, these guys seem kind of crazy. Like their whole purpose is to kill the Islam people, but like
really bad war.
they only resort to violence as the last resort. So once I heard that, it's like, okay, I understand. Yeah, because you have to, like, if there's people oppressing you, you have to fight against them.
Yeah.
Only when it's the last resort.
Yeah.
Like once you've done everything that your education can tell you.
Great philosophy. Everybody would live that.
Cows are migrating. They were all right here for a minute.
Yeah.
Now they're heading back out. So there's quite a bit. You guys came in Hot Creek Furnace or Hot Creek Road or whatever it was.
Is that the only way in here? Do you know?
Well, now that I see the gravel this way, I'm wondering.
Well, it's totally paved in gravel that way. You can go all the way to the base of those mountains, I think.
Huh.
But I don't know if you could get out.
Get
Yeah. So we ride out here, and there's so many different signs and stuff. You can get lost so easy if you don't have a map or a GPS.
Yeah, we'll just go back same way, right?
Yeah.
Google messed me up at Mount Shasta. I went up this road. I was getting all scratched up all in my minivan.
I was just telling you about Mount Shasta like today, right? Or yesterday. With the mineral plunges and like the cold plunges that they have at that.
What's a plunge?
It's the cold plunge in the glacier water. So like they actually set up a.
You mean the water filtering? Or
No, like where you jump into the freezing water. But it's
okay.
Snow melt.
That
so
sounds
it's
really good
for,
right now.
I did that when I was there one time. I jumped into this one little thing where the water was coming out of the ground, so it was like all filtered.
So
and I jumped in. It was like freezing cold.
they
but
built a little tiny like hut type. It's not a spa, but you know whatever. Like on part of the river, and you can like rent out a teepee or like a cabin.
That's cool.
And then it's like you get 90 minutes. You pay. It's something super reasonable, like $30, right? And
it's at Mount Shasta?
It's at Mount Shasta.
Which side? Like if you're looking at the mountain and you're in the parking lot, is it on the right side or the left side?
You pass the city, yeah? So like you have to get in the dirt roads. It's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, the dirt roads. Those are probably the ones that I was on that I went the wrong way
So
on.
you have...
It's like a business, right?
Yeah, no, it's a business. So it's like this thing. And so like they run the water as it's coming through, and like half of it just stays with the creek, and the other half they filter into heaters, and then every private room has a bathtub. And they heat up the mineral water, and so like you lay in it, and they have a little timer in your bathroom, and then they're like 5 to 7 minutes, and then you walk out into the dry sauna, 5 to 7 minutes. You walk outside. You can be naked the whole time.
So you go from the hot to the cold?
Hot, wet to hot, dry to cold plunge.
That's called cold plunging?
Cold plunge.
Okay.
And then you can do it as many times as you're comfortable with in the 90 minutes that you paid for. Yeah, but when you're in the tub, you're not supposed to move around a lot because all the crystals are floating, so it could be abrasive.
Oh, yeah.
But it's really
I
awesome.
cut my finger on the snow because I was just going like this, like just making sure I wouldn't fall off the mountain, you know?
Super
And the
minerally.
snow cut me because it was like all hard, you know?
Well,
Kinda
you
like,
see it floating, like big crystal rocks floating with you in the water.
that's pretty cool. When did you do that?
Yeah, last summer.
Cool. Yeah, I went to Mount Shasta last summer. That was the first time I was there, and I went to that one little spring where it's coming out of the ground, you know?
Yeah.
And here's the thing.
That's what I was.
Yeah, I was smoking weed earlier, but when I was actually there at the spring, I wasn't high, you know, did all my hiking. But here's the thing. These cool people that invited me to hike with them, I met, we got to the spring, and then they're carrying their kids with them, you know, little kids. And she's got a little kid, and she's kind of like just going like this, you know, like on the kid. And I'm just watching her, and I just got this feeling like overcame me. It was the mountain energy or something. I just felt like euphoria. It was crazy. Yeah, I've never felt like something similar like that happened before. Yeah, I felt something came over me, and like I just felt like really good, and I couldn't believe it. I was just like watching this lady like play with her kid, you know.
Look it up. they connected a lot to like the Earth having their own chakras, and it's supposed to be one of like the vortexes.
Mount Shasta is?
And it's supposed to be the first one that's connected to the root chakra.
The first one? Ah, okay.
Well, I don't know if it's the first, but like they connect.
I heard Hawaii is the heart chakra.
That would make sense. If you look at a map, they lay it out flat, and they actually like have the colors going across the Earth. So that
Okay.
makes sense.
Wow.
It's pretty
really
cool.
Interesting, yeah.
That is interesting.
But you should go. It's cool. You just stay like one night. You don't have to stay, or you can just do the 90 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's cool because it's like hot, wet with the crystals, and then you dry off, and then you have this ridiculously like freezing ice capped glacier.
So how'd you find out about it, or who do you contact, or what do you look up?
It
Okay.
comes right up. Pretty much if you do like
What do I search for?
Shasta, like
cold
plunge or
cold
mineral,
plunge?
mineral,
Okay.
Mineral soap or
I'm gonna
something.
leave from here and go there.
Yeah.
No, it's really amazing. Like, your skin literally feels like softer than a baby. Like it's just ridiculous.
Wow,
So, is
that's
crystal
cool.
Natural or something?
Yeah, it's all natural.
Oh, okay.
So all they do for the tub is heat it, but it's completely all natural water.
Right.
Yeah. It's so cold that you feel like there's needles.
So, and now
Yeah, we've
just
done in Kings Canyon.
6 days ago, I went to Mount Shasta, and I hiked almost all the way up it, because I was trying to stay off the snow. I was trying to stay off the snow and like on the ridge the whole way, and in 2 spots, actually 4, because when I came back, you know, in 2 spots I took my shoes off and walked across the snow barefoot and then put my shoes back on. And then I just kept going as high as I could, and then I was just on these cliffs where it was just straight up and down. I couldn't go any further. But I was probably 2 hours away from the top, I'd say.
A lot of people just camp out there like midway, right?
Yeah, I saw him in the valley. I was like waving to him and stuff, because like I was way above him, and like they're taking the skis with the little skins on them.
Yeah, this season's crazy for mountains.
Okay.
But it was pretty cool.
It's awesome.
Is the whole surrounding area still snowpacked?
Snow everywhere, yeah, and I got pretty burnt on my face too from all the UV, you know. And I was like hiking with because I just had a t-shirt, so I put like my hands like in my shirt just so I wouldn't get burned, you know.
Snow burns, no joke.
Yeah.
Did you put sunscreen on here?
Then I found a glove and I put it like up here so I wouldn't get like a redneck too much.
Yeah.
Even though I had this really cool hat, which helps a lot.
That's cool. I'd like to climb it one day.
Yeah, me too. That's my goal now since I didn't make it. Yeah.
Well, could you have gotten up with all the snow? I mean,
Well, yeah, I could have if I had snow gear, but I just had regular shoes, and my shoes have holes in them now for some reason. I don't know why.
Next year at the same time, it won't be as snowy. So
Right.
try again.
Yeah.
The one season we missed.
But I was taking like the cliffs, like I was taking the ridge where it's like shoot like all crazy, you know, and I was like climbing it like crazy.
you were just kind of backcountry.
How
You
many
Yeah.
didn't have, like, a trail. You
Whereas
weren't on it.
Not at all. There was no trail at all. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I got most of it all on video on here on my glasses.
Go now if you're gonna go
Google
because
glasses.
the
iView.
ends of the run
What are they?
were
IV?
like
IVUE.
wide and it was dirt.
And they look like Oakley on these ones, kind of.
Yeah, that's
The locals that go every
that's
day,
the,
and they're
camera.
and they're like,
Yeah.
you can see
And it's on a little SD card. You pop the SD card out, put it in your phone.
They're like, we don't think it's gonna make it because they're projecting August 3rd.
Yeah, it's not
They're
going
like,
to.
There's no way.
But yeah, I was like on one cliff and there's this loose rock. I just like I knocked it off and I got
I
on
wish
video.
we
It's like
wanted to go even in
boom, and I made like a huge
I
explosion.
have a decent,
It's kinda cool.
Yeah, there's,
board, and he brought his cheat
snow
board.
today. You
But I was
described
already
them,
like, you see
cutting
like
you.
sun
Yeah.
sticking
That's
out
what it
and
was.
Yeah, we were gonna go,
Like,
but
really,
I'm like,
like-
it's
Where
not
were
gonna
you?
pay $100.
Oh, okay, cool.
I had
Yeah,
a
like
day
four
left on my
runs.
Like,
pass.
I fell.
Oh.
My hand went
Yeah, and it's cutting you.
Scraped up my back.
I've had scrapes right here, blood on both sides right here from ice.
Yep, pretty good.
But you were snow skiing?
I found those over there.
40, yeah.
Oh, cool. So it's still going, huh? What runs are open?
Bikini, like,
Yeah, right.
I was like, once in a lifetime,
Yeah.
we're doing it.
Yeah, it was an experience. Wasn't anything you want to do like over and over again.
Yeah, it's super crusty.
Oh,
It's,
yeah, we got
it's hard
2
to.
more days in, like,
No way.
But they're not paying, you
I
know,
mean,
so
but
they can go
still,
for an
I
hour.
Well,
and
that's
they
what
don't
Brian,
care.
I wouldn't even be interested in it. Like, it wasn't fun. It was
Yeah.
like you're bored and everything was sticking. to
Difficult,
Yeah,
yeah. It's a lot of work.
There's
Well,
like
the-
rocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm more spoiled than that now.
Yeah.
It's like, it's slushy, forget it. It's
Wait.
icy.
It was more just the novelty of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what
One
we were gonna do,
run,
but then we're
done.
like, do I really want to pay
This
that
guy
much
is
money?
eating me.
Right.
He's sticking me.
Yeah,
Oh, we just
he is
gone
right
to
Could
now.
it be?
He's putting something on my skin. He's getting my blood, I think.
Ah!
He's a big guy.
I'm going in.
I was looking at him, seeing his little thing go down, and then I feel it. I'm like, oh fuck, he is biting me. I felt something over here earlier. I was like, what the?
I also got like a
So,
tan on my upper body. So
if you crack that open for 1 second, it literally is so hot it would burn you. But Cardi said it's that hot right now.
Yeah.
That's how hot it is.
Well, how far down can you go? Does it look like you can go?
You keep going.
Looks like it goes to the hills,
I
yeah.
mean, you get down to the creek and it's going to be cooler, right?
There's kind of a ponding system here. I didn't see really how much farther it went.
The cows are...
But I'm sure it feeds into whatever that creek is.
I don't know if you want to go below where the
you got
cows
that bug
are.
on you.
Yeah.
I think there's some sort of a bacteria you
I don't know what the hell
house,
it is.
you know?
Yeah.
Out in the beginning.
Following you.
But on the way out, there's a hot spring. You see all the people outside the parking lot. It's like Hot Creek.
They have a what?
Hot Creek, yeah.
Hot Creek geothermal.
These like they could get like
They look like
more
a neat
redder
pipe.
tint.
They look really
I
cool.
think there's a lot of geothermal features in there. It's kind of like Yellowstone.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying.
What's a red icy?
Like an icy. You know, like that ice and then the red syrup on top.
Did bees eat that?
Well, you know how they all like go into the syrup?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And the bee turns color from that?
I don't know if that's true, but somebody told me that would change colors if they eat stuff like that.
Yeah, chickens
I
too.
guess that makes sense.
Our neighbors used to have chickens. They put the food coloring in their water and they turned that color. So they have purple chickens walking around.
Purple chicken?
Yeah,
Oh,
crazy.
man.
Well, that's like what makes them pretty.
Yeah, they eat the shrimp.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
at
cool.
like a zoo or whatever, they could die in.
Well, have you guys seen the Smurf? The Smurf guy? He's all blue. And it's because he takes like a silver supplement. It's colloidal silver.
Like not the cartoon.
No, for real Smurf.
Oh, there's blue people.
There's a whole
in
family. Yeah, there's in
In
Hamul.
Hamul.
And there's some people in Utah, they're Mormons. And like the whole family's blue. Yeah, it's because they take the silver
They don't
supplement.
take something.
Silver, like a condition.
Yeah, they have a condition. They don't.
They
take
come
it.
from Avatar. Colloidal silver, I believe is what it's called.
Whatever this family is.
There was one guy that was real famous.
Oh wow.
Yeah, these people literally had a condition. They didn't take anything.
Oh wow.
But one of my old clients, she was kind of blue and she was taking that stuff for arthritis. Something like you guys were talking
Well,
about.
there's two of them. They're all over you.
They can smell your fear. They can smell your fear.
You should
Gotta jump in the water.
get